Right, Ryan Tidy and Ben being smart for his interview for the second time today. I've mentioned that. I like Frankie Gavin. He's a good fighter. Frankie Gavin will beat Kell Buck in my opinion. I like Kell Buck, but I don't feel convinced that Kell Buck will have the speed to beat Frankie Gavin. Frankie Gavin is undefeated. Frankie Gavin is just that much better. If Kell Buck was to win, I would be happy, but I don't see how he would beat Frankie Gavin. I don't doubt Kell Buck's ability. But what concerns me is when Frankie Gavin hits clean. How well would Kell Buck be able to respond to it? That's what concerns me. I'm not knocking Kell Buck. I'm a Kell Buck fan. But I do think he won't win against Frankie Gavin. I feel Frankie Gavin is going. I feel Frankie Gavin is going to have too much class and quality about him. I think it's going to be really close. But I do fancy Frankie Gavin to come out on top. I like Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal is a brilliant manager. Louis van Gaal plays excellent football. Louis van Gaal will win the league at Manchester United. Manchester United really deserved to beat Manchester City. Manchester City was so poor against Manchester United. It was far too easy for Manchester United. Manchester City defensively, that is as bad as I have seen them. The manager has got to take so much responsibility for the defeat of Manchester United. Sunderland got what they deserved against Crystal Palace. Sunderland were not good enough to win. Sunderland should have done better. The goals were schoolboy goals, what they conceded against Crystal Palace. Right, against schoolboy. Yeah, that's it. Dougie Freeman is the right man for Nottingham Forest. Right, Dougie Freeman plays excellent football. Gary Cole is the right man for Wigan Athletic. Gary Cole plays good football. Gary Cole can keep Wigan Athletic in the Championship. It won't be easy. But Wigan Athletic have got a good chance. I beg your pardon. Wigan Athletic shouldn't be where they are. Wigan should be doing so much better.
Do they all wear wigs?
No, they don't. Paul Stoic is the right man for Yeovil. Paul Stoic plays good football. Yeovil next season will get promoted straight back to League One at the first attempt of asking. Phil Brown plays good football. Phil Brown is the right man for Southend United. Right, Paul Stoic was unlucky at Southend. Paul Stoic needed more time to get his ideas across to his players what he wants them to do. I like Mark McGee. Mark McGee is a talented manager. Alex Neil is doing a super job at Norwich City.
Yeah. Put them somewhere.
Right, nice. Right, I really like Alex Neil. He's a good manager. I like Alex Neil. I really do like Alex Neil. What a job he has done at Norwich City. Alex Neil, he has done so well. Norwich City, they have come out of nowhere. I didn't think Norwich would be behind Bournemouth in the league. I thought Norwich would even be in the play or position or outside of the playoffs positions. Darren Huckabee was a great footballer. Right, I really like Darren Huckabee. He was a fantastic footballer. Darren Huckabee, right, he was a fantastic footballer. Darren Huckabee, I really liked his all-round game. He scored important goals. I like Damien Francis. I thought Damien Francis scored a lot of goals. I really thought he was a very good midfielder who won his share of battles. I really like Damien Francis. Dion Dublin, what a footballer! I really like Dion Dublin. I thought Dion Dublin was a super footballer. I am pleased Dion Dublin is on Homes Under the Hammer. I think Dion Dublin is going to be really good on Homes Under the Hammer with Martin Roberts. Right, I'm not going to say anything about this time. And Lucy Alexander. Dion Dublin knows a lot about property. Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry is a good footballer. Thierry Henry was a good footballer. Right, Thierry Henry is a good footballer. Right, Thierry Henry was a good footballer. Right, Arsenal had a great striker in Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Alright, Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp, what a footballer. Dennis Bergkamp was a brilliant footballer. Dennis Bergkamp was a brilliant footballer. I really like watching Dennis Bergkamp. I really like Right, I really like watching Dennis Bergkamp play. Emil Heskey is a very good footballer. I really like watching Emil Heskey play. Emil Heskey really puts himself about. That should say, beg your pardon. Luke Varney's a very good footballer. Luke Varney, wherever he has been, he has scored goals. Luke Varney's a proven striker. I really like Paul McVeigh. Paul McVeigh was a super footballer. Paul McVeigh scored important goals for Norwich City. Carl Lafferty, what a footballer. Carl Lafferty has done fantastic for Northern Ireland. Carl Lafferty is some footballer. Carl Lafferty, I think he will score goals for Norwich City. Carl Lafferty needs to be given more of a chance. He needs to be given more starts. He needs to be given more starts. I trust Alex Neil when Carl Lafferty comes back. Carl Lafferty has got to be given more of a... Sorry, Carl Lafferty has got to be given more starts for Norwich City. Gary Holt was a really good footballer for Norwich City. I thought Gary Holt really made Norwich City tick midfield. Leon McKenzie was an excellent all-round centre forward. He's a really good footballer. Darren Fletcher's made a big difference to West Bromwich at Albion's midfield. I trust Terry Pulis to sort out West Brom out defensively. Damien Duff is an amazing player. I really enjoy watching Damien Duff. Right, yeah, he was a really good footballer at Blackburn Rovers. Newcastle United and Fulham. Damien Duff was a good footballer for the Republic of Ireland. Tom Huddleston, what a footballer. Tom Huddleston is doing really well at Hull City. Tom Huddleston was a lucky Tottenham Hotspur. He's very bizarre Tottenham let him go. Brian Robson is a good manager, but Brian Robson was a good fit at Middlesbrough and West Brom. I don't think Sheffield United was the right club to match for Brian Robson. Yeah, Brian Robson was a very good footballer. Paul Lambert is a good manager. Paul Lambert did well at Wycombe Wanderers and at Norwich City. Paul Lambert was really lucky to lose his job at Aston Villa. Paul Lambert needs to give more time. Aston Villa should have been more patient, beg your pardon, and given him more time. I really like Kevin Keegan. Kevin Keegan's a very good manager. Kevin Keegan did a good job at Newcastle United and at Manchester City. I thought he did okay when he was in charge of the England national team and that Fulham. Kevin Keegan played very good football. I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin Keegan got back into football management. Steve Bruce plays very good football. I like Steve Bruce style football. Everyone from Beta Tigers going to Sandygate to watch Hallam FC. Hallam FC are a very good football team. I really like boys from the Metrodome. I hope this win there again. I'm going to recycle it now. I want to say I'm done now. I want to say that Paul McVeigh is a super footballer. The end.